Hi viewers, welcome to our YouTube channel. In today's video, I want to explain few things about how you can go into a fish farming in a smaller scale. How you can go into fish farming in a smaller scale. I went to a particular place today to go and check one of my subscribers' farm. Guys, guess what? I met my principal there. She was the person that owns that particular compound. Also, when I went there to check her fish farm, I didn't even know that she was the person that owns that particular farm. And on getting there, I just met her. I was very, very surprised. She was happy to see me, and I explained some few things to her. And I'm glad that she got what I explained to her. And when I came back, she called me and she was like, the fish are stable and the fish are doing okay now. So I just used the opportunity to tell you guys that as for people that want to go into this fish farming, you can start in a smaller scale. It doesn't necessarily mean that you need to have a lot of money or probably have a huge amount of capital before you can go into this farming. It's a thing that you can even do it at your backyard. So what are the things that you'll be needing? Number one, you just need a space, a little space whereby you are going to raise your fish. Like I said, you can do that at your backyard. Just that at the end of this video, guys are going to watch that. I'm going to watch that particular video, the place that I went to today, and what she did. You guys are going to watch it. You can do that for yourself. Like I said, number one, you're going to need a little space at your backyard to keep probably a trampoline pond or to keep a bath, whichever things I want to use to raise that particular fish. Alright, so that is the number one thing that you need. Then the second thing, you need a trampoline pond. You probably want to start with a trampoline pond. You want to use a trampoline pond, or probably want to use a bath or a GP tank to raise your fish. When I went there, she was using one particular bath to raise a bath to raise that particular fish. So you can get something like that to raise your fish as well. Then the third thing is for you to get a very good varieties of fish. You can get juvenile, you can get fingerlings, and you can also get claras or hybrid. Although I would prefer if you go into claras, because you can't raise a hybrid in such a particular pond. So you need a claras fish to start with, and within 4 to 5 months, claras are going to grow and you make it out. Or it's not necessarily means that you are going to be doing it for commercial purpose. You can be doing it for consumption purpose, and at the same time you will be making some little profit from it. When I asked her the question that why did she intend in starting in a smaller scale, she just told me that she loved doing that stuff, that she has passion for farming, and she talked about it, and the one that comes through her mind was for her to go into fish farming, which she did, and actually she's making something from it. And at the same time, I met her raising some birds, some poultry birds, some layers. So she joined the poultry layers with the fish farming. So it's just an avenue for you to do something like that. Alright, so I'm going to post that video. I'm going to link the both videos together. You are going to watch that at the end of this video. You can link something like that together. Alright, so that with that you can have pre-knowledge about the farming. You can understand the little things about poultry, and at the same time you can understand the little things about your fish farming. Alright, so it's very good for you to start in a smaller scale. That's the point of this video. It's very good when you start a business in a smaller scale. Then it doesn't mean that you need to start in a bigger way, because you need to understand the business before you can think of expanding the business. Just like on this my particular principal did. Alright, just start in a smaller scale, and I'm very, very sure she's going to get it. And like I said, if you want to start a fish farm in a smaller scale, what do you need? You need your space, and after the space you need what you're going to use to raise the fish. You need a very good varieties of your fish. Then the last one, you need a very good feed to feed your fish. Alright, so those are the few points that you need, or those are the key points, or the things that you need to put into consideration before you can go into fish farming in a smaller scale. Alright, so that was the reason why I decided to make this video short for you guys. For a person that want to go into fish farming, I will always advise you, fish farming is a profitable stuff, and it's also a lucrative business that you can go into. Alright, so just dive into it and start making your money from it. Alright, and if today is the first time you're coming across our YouTube channel, please kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. Turn the notification bell to be notified when I drop a particular videos like this or a new videos for you. And please, if you think that this video is good enough, kindly share our videos and share it with whichever person that has interest in agriculture. Keep on sharing it, and if you have any question to ask or anything to ask, the comment section is there. Just drop your message and we are going to reply to you. And bye for now. So hi guys, can you see this is just a small fish farm, you understand? So if you want to do yours, you can do yours at your backyard. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have a lot of money or constructing an netting pond for your fish farming. As far as you have a little money, you can do something little at your backyard, you understand? So you just need to be growing it gradually and it's going to grow. So right now you guys are going to see the fish now. What you okay. Those guys can see them gradually. It's because they are filled up. That's the reason why I can see that they are not rushing the feed anymore. So you can see. Okay. Any nursery bed you have? Oúnjẹ wọn ti wọ́n jù. Okay.